Kim Jong Un didn't inherit just a country. He inherited a lifestyle that makes most billionaires look modest. While the world sees propaganda and politics, behind the curtain lies a personal empire worth an estimated $5 billion, built on absolute power and funded by an entire nation's resources. From armored trains that cost more than most people's houses to a collection of luxury cars that would make Jay Leno jealous, Kim's lifestyle operates on a scale that defies comprehension. Some call it excessive. He calls it being supreme leader. Kim Jong Un doesn't just live in one mansion. He commands an entire network of palaces that span his kingdom like luxury checkpoints. The crown jewel, his primary residence in Pyongyang, a sprawling complex that makes the White House look like a starter home. We're talking multiple buildings, underground bunkers that could survive anything, and gardens manicured to perfection by teams of dedicated staff. But why stop at one when you can have 15? Intelligence reports suggest Kim controls at least 15 major palaces across North Korea, each one a fortress of luxury. The Wonsan compound alone features a private beach, multiple swimming pools, and a water park that would make Disney jealous, all for an audience of one. His newest addition, a ski resort palace in the Masik Pass that cost an estimated $35 million to build. 7 slopes, luxury chalets, and enough amenities to host the Winter Olympics if anyone else was invited. Each palace comes equipped with the finest imported goods, Italian marble, German engineering, and Swiss precision. Because when you control a country's entire GDP, why settle for local? For a man who preaches self-reliance to his people, Kim sure loves his foreign luxury rides. His garage reads like a collector's dream. Mercedes Maybach S, 600s, Rolls-Royce Phantoms, and a fleet of armored BMWs that cost more than most countries' defense budgets. The crown jewel? A custom Maybach 62 that's been bulletproofed, bomb-proofed, and probably meteor-proofed. But the real power move? His armored train. This isn't your average locomotive. It's a rolling palace that stretches 21 cars long, complete with conference rooms, bedrooms, and a dining car that serves the finest cuisine while crossing continents at 37 miles per hour. The train itself is estimated to be worth over $100 million, with each car custom-built and armored like a tank. When Kim travels to summits with world leaders, he's not just making a political statement, he's making a lifestyle statement. And when trains feel too slow, his fleet includes multiple private jets, including a Soviet-era Il-62 that's been completely gutted and rebuilt with luxury interiors that would make Air Force One jealous. Running a country might sound like a full-time job, but for Kim, it's also the ultimate business model. His personal wealth comes from controlling every major industry in North Korea, from coal mines to luxury hotels, from weapons manufacturing to cryptocurrency operations that generate millions in untraceable income. The Lazarus Group, North Korea's elite hacking unit, has reportedly stolen over $1.7 billion in cryptocurrency alone, funds that flow directly into Kim's personal projects and lifestyle maintenance. Then there's the luxury goods smuggling operation. While his people face sanctions, Kim's network ensures a steady flow of Swiss watches, French cognac, and German cars. His annual spending on luxury imports? An estimated $645 million. But perhaps his most profitable venture is fear itself. Every missile test, every nuclear threat, every dramatic summit. They're not just political theater, they're marketing campaigns that keep the money flowing and the lifestyle funded. Kim's daily routine operates on a schedule that would exhaust most CEOs. His mornings often start with briefings from his intelligence network, not just about national security, but about global luxury trends, new toys to acquire, and which world leaders are living better than him. His afternoons might include inspecting a new palace construction, test driving a freshly imported supercar, or reviewing plans for his next luxury acquisition. Every decision gets made from rooms that cost more to furnish than most people will earn in a lifetime. But it's the evenings where the real excess shows. Private concerts featuring kidnapped South Korean entertainers, dinners prepared by chefs flown in from around the world, and parties that would make Gatsby look like a church social. His family joins him in this bubble of luxury. His wife Ri Sol-ju draped in designer clothes that cost more than most annual salaries. His children growing up in a world where golden toilets are just Tuesday. Of course, living like a deity while ruling a starving nation comes with its own unique challenges. International sanctions mean Kim has to get creative with his luxury shopping. His network of shell companies, diplomatic pouches, and black market dealers reads like a spy novel, all just to get his hands on the latest Mercedes or a case of Dom Perignon. The security costs alone would bankrupt most billionaires. Every meal is tested for poison, every car is swept for bombs, and every palace is guarded by an army of loyalists who've sworn their lives to protect his lifestyle. Then there's the constant paranoia. When you live in absolute luxury while your people struggle, every smile could hide a revolution. Every advisor could be planning a coup. At the end of the day, Kim Jong Un has achieved something no other billionaire can claim. He's turned an entire country into his personal ATM and 25 million people into his staff. Private islands? He owns a peninsula. Luxury cars? He has a country's worth. Private security? He commands an army. While other billionaires buy influence, Kim inherited it. While they build brands, he controls minds. While they chase wealth, he prints it. Love him or hate him, fear him or mock him, there's one undeniable truth. Kim Jong Un has created the ultimate billionaire lifestyle by making himself not just rich, but irreplaceable. In a world of self-made billionaires, he's the ultimate trust fund baby. Except his trust fund happens to be an entire nuclear-armed nation. Whether you see him as a dictator or just the world's most extreme lifestyle influencer, one thing's certain: nobody else is living quite like the supreme leader.